Welcome to this important video. In this video we are going to discuss about Python modules, that how can we rename them. So what are Python modules? Python modules are the files that have Python code in our computer. So such files which have Python codes and they are usually stored with extension .py in the computer are known as Python modules. So Python has several built-in modules as well. There's the already stored files in computer, and we can even create them by our own. So such modules are called self-created modules, which we create them, or user-created module. So we can rename any of these modules, whether they are built-in or whether they are self-created. So if we are going to use any of these modules and we want to import them in our code, and we want to import them with a new name, then we simply use this operator, this keyword as, and it will import this module as a new keyword. So first we will write import, and then we will write previous name, and after the previous name we will use this keyword as, and then we will write our new name of this module. And simply whenever we will use any function of this module, then we will use this new module name, new file name in future. So we will ignore the previous name and we will use new name. So this is also used to make our program more efficient or more flexible. For example, if there are some files which have very large name and we want to use them as a short name in our code, then we can rename them as well. So we can keep their short names in our code and we can import them as our new names or short names. So I'm going to perform this example on a software which is PyCharm. This uses Python language. However, you can use any software. You can implement this example on any software which uses Python language. So there is no limitation to use any software. So let me open this uh, program or software. So I am going to import a module which is math, and I will import the module as M. Okay, M is the new name of this file. Now I will store A is equal to, let's suppose the value of pi is 3.14, and now I'm going to take A is equal to pi by 2, and now I want to perform the sine pi by 2. So when I perform this sine of A or sine pi by 2, then it will calculate the sine function, but it will not be calculated as this. We need to put the module name first. So I will use here a module name like M. So this will be the new module name. So this is the way in which we first put the new module name, and then we put dot, and then we use the function name. So this is the way to write. I am writing a comment here so that you can understand how to implement, how to call any function from this file in future. So now I can print the result as well. So as soon as print this result, I will run this code, and you can see here as I run this code, then the value of this sine function will be stored, which is approximately equal to 1, and it has been displayed at the output. Similarly, I can take the square root of any value. For example, I am storing the value of 25 in A, and now I'm going to take the square root. Again, I will use the new module name and then function name. So we have seen that we have renamed the module math as M, and we can print it here as well. So as soon as I print here, then the square root of 25 has been calculated, which is 5. So similarly, let's suppose we are going to rename another built-in module which is random, and we have already stored in it, and we can rename it as R. And when we want to set the value or random, I am going to write the function name which is randint, which is used to select any random integer within the given range, and now I will use the module name which is the new module name R, and in this bracket I will put the range that I want to check the any random number between a given range from 32 to 78. Now I will print and I will run this code, and as soon as I run this code you can see here the number has been displayed which is in between 32 and 78. So this is the way in which we have first renamed the module and or rename the file, and then we will, whenever we want to call any of its function, then we will put first the new module name and then dot and then the function name. So this is how does it work, and this was very simple and easy to understand. Hopefully it is clear to you. If you have any question then you can ask, otherwise leave your valuable feedback in comments. Thank you.